All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. Let's get Brian some space. Bring the ball away from the paint.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, here we go.
It's got room.
All right, right back at you.
Hit me. Yep.
Hey,
second defender
no
comes
foul.
and one. No match for Brianna Buckets. That's just been the story of the game right now.
All right, with these new builds, we got to try to play smart. We can't rely on ratings and badges. So this next play, again, draw the ball away from the paint and then drop it in. Let's play outside in.
PJ Tucker. Kyle Lowry. Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler.
Semifinals. It's game 4 and one that could go down in the books. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. TA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point. And for the 76ers, we've got Matisse Thybulle. And Bede is out there with Reed. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harden in at the 1. Taking a look at Miami. Well, Greg, this is the moment. And they can take command of the series.
Yeah, a win here on the road gives them at least 2 chances to close it out at home. That's a nice insurance policy for a team that has an extra motivation to get the win and a cushy 3-1 lead.
Big time motivation, you're right. Harden against Lowry. Outside Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Heat. And here's Harden for three. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. And it's Reed pulling it down. Harden surveying the D. This is it to Reed. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Now here's Harden. Driving in. And Harden with the stuff.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
So it's Miami now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Adebayo with the bucket.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden against Lowry. Over to the left wing. Reed. Off target with his three. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lowry kicks to Butler. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Adebayo passes to Hero. No good on the three. The 76ers trail by 6. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Outside Butler. Fires from the line, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Misses the three. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 4. That's tipped. And here's Harden. He has 6. The pass to Reed. On the 3 off target. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Maxey passes to Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. Goes back up. He doesn't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, It hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Reed. Green is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. And then for Miami, Harden's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Hero.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Very comfortable operating in the mid-range area. That's a signature shot for Kyle Lowry.
Over in the corner, Green. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Goes up at the stripe. Adebayo on the follow.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The 76ers trail by 8. Harden outside. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Oladipo taking his time here. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
A free throw drops for Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Niang. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Oladipo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Green. Back to Jordan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Korkmaz, no good. Miami leading by 9. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Adebayo, high post. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. And it's blocked by Jordan. They got him on the arm, but it still can. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A free throw off from Martin. The 76ers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's Green with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
Pass to Martin. Here's Strus. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Alley-oop try. Got a piece of it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Reed is checked in for Philadelphia. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Harden outside. Passes it to Korkmaz. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robinson passes to Martin. The kick out to Oladipo. It's deflected. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
You know, coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, they've got Oladipo. Robinson is out there with Martin. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Strus in at the 2. Maxey. That shot, no good. Nice D from Oladipo.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Tucker dishes to Oladipo. Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Strus. Off target from 3-point range. The 76ers trail by 10. Korkmaz passes to Jordan. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Reed. And good that time. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Green. And then for Miami, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Martin. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Lowry in for Victor Oladipo. Now Hero, guarded by Embiid. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. The 76ers trail by 8. Reed the pass to Maxey. Now here's Thybulle, guarded by Tucker. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Butler finds Lowry. He takes it in. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Maxey. Lowry covering. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Hero.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Hero on the wing. Drains the three-pointer. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Thybulle for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Lowry against Reed. It's deflected, and he gets it back. A shot by Lowry, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. He dishes it to Butler. She's over Embiid, and the rejection by Embiid. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lowry passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Changes for Philadelphia. George Niang comes in for Korkmaz. And James Harden subbed in for Maxey. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Harden outside. Kicks it to Reed. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
One left to the wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And it's Miami with another.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
It's Harden with the drive. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Embiid.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. This offense is there.
And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Adebayo against Harden. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Harden with it. Butler covering. Here's Reed. Here's Embiid. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Hero kicks to Butler. And they double up Butler. The pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Over Reed. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Thibault. Defense right on him. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lowry against Harden. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Harden kicks to Niang. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Here's Thibault. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Jordan, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Green comes in for Reed. The Heat also changing it up. Martin's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Robinson comes in for Butler. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. And he sinks the second. A minute 20 left here in the second. Now, Hero, guarded by Green. Hero passes to Adebayo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Harden outside. And there's the try. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
James Harden.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, James Harden.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Oladipo misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Oladipo outside. Back to Hero with the drive. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Over Harden. That one a little long. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Harden gets the bucket.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Harden against Oladipo. Second left, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front, up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Heat, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Heat?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's just lying. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy hits. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
Exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Harden out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Reed in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Hero kicks to Lowry. Good on the 3-point shot. Lowry's got 7 points.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Butler. Here's Lowry. James Harden with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now Reed to the middle. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
It's to Adebayo. It's deflected. Left side Lowry. No good from outside.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Embiid finds Harden. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Embiid.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Miami also making a switch. Strus is checked in. Free throw good. Adebayo.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tucker the pass to Adebayo.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail by 4. He passes to Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Butler. From 10 feet out. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Korkmaz passes to Reed. Back to Korkmaz. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lowry passes to Butler. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Tries again. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Checked in for Philadelphia. The Heat making a switch here. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him, and he makes that one.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Butler. Second half we're 3.5 minutes into it.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
From deep, Green. Rebound by Butler.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Going into the rack with energy. To be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Maxey passes to Green. To the paint, here's Jordan. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Traps in the tray. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Maxey. Jordan trying to free himself up. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Maxey. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Your Sixer, Nancy. Your Sixer, Nancy.
Martin's checked in for Miami.
Martin.
Miami with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Oladipo. Lays it up and banks it in. Oladipo's got 5 now.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Here's Reed. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
The assist.
Heat leading by 3. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Outside Lowry. Over Jordan. Lowry can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 4. On the pass to Maxey. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Korkmaz. Not 3 off the mark. For Miami, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Back to Green. The feed now to Jordan. Outside, Green. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now. Bounce pass from Lowry. Oladipo against Reed. Oladipo with the ball. He has 5. The shot by Adebayo, no good. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Robinson. Maxey passes to Jordan. Takes it inside, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
A burst of speed coming from DeAndre Jordan. He is so athletic.
Oladipo outside. Over Maxey. Oladipo misses.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Out to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Korkmaz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. P.J. Tucker is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Robinson. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward. And the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Miami trailing. Now Hero, who kicks it to Oladipo. A three ball. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
It's Harden. Oh,
yes. And on any given play, Kabir can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive style matters.
Oladipo misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And it goes down 2 points. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Embiid with the steal. A floater. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Here's Hero. And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Martin, and it's Butler in for Victor Oladipo. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high-percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Philadelphia. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Harden. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Hero the bounce back. And Thibault sends it back.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Harden. Over Butler. Off the left rim and out. The Heat trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Maxey, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Butler with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Hero kicks the butt. There's a room here for Adebayo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Here's Niang. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now, Hero guarded closer. It's stolen. And around the break. Here's Maxey. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Maxey passes to Harden. There's the dish to Embiid. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Not as good of the 76ers lead. Has got back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Adebayo.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
And Tucker kicks the bucket. Shot clock at 6. Robinson misses. The 76ers leading by 8. And here's Embiid. Harden left side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Reedy's checked in for George Niang. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Fans, your Sixers, Nancy.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Down low, here's Tucker. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Adebayo finds Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Lowry against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Reed with it. To the inside. Second chance shot. And Embiid lays it in.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
A shot by Lowry, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Maxey passes to Pfeiffer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 12 points for Butler.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Yeah, stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. No good that time. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Maxey. Driving the lane. Got a piece of it. Hero from long range. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Here's Harden. There's Embiid. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback. Butler on the way. Puts it up for Adebayo.
Reed with the steal. Now Harden. We've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Lowry from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Harden. So the 76ers win it. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attacking. I love playing a game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.